Witnessing the power of a psychic is an experience many people reserve for the movie theater. But some say films can leave the impression that psychic powers are fiction, both on screen and off.
Lift us up to the light.
People really have a real fallacy around psychic ability. And they tend to be afraid of a power which they don't understand.
This is where one psychic in Asheville goes to work, holding private consultations inside a small office.
The skeptics are welcome. The cynics are not really welcomed because I don't know if I can help them.
Charley Castex helps people learn more about themselves and their future using his special powers.
And I feel like bringing a professional light and an authenticity to that service is something that's very needed. To take it out of the whole Hollywood ethos or the whole fortune-telling stigma.
Now, an all-new episode of Medium.
The woman who inspired NBC's Medium shares that feeling.
I think the show illustrates how I can help and how people like me can be of help.
Where's Ariel?
A psychic woman who can contact people who've died helps crack homicide cases. Meet Alison Dubois, forensic psychic.
They're changing details of some of the homicides I've worked because there are legal issues and we don't really want anybody to go free because of something I've said.
In real life, Dubois is working on 150 cases across the country, but not all law enforcement agencies are willing to admit they're turning to a psychic for help.
Law enforcement's not in the movie business or the entertainment business. They're crime solvers. They use us very regularly, but I don't expect them to go on camera and sing my praises, and I don't need that, so it's okay.
The abilities that brought Dubois to TV date back to childhood.
When I was 6, I saw my great-grandfather standing at the foot of my bed, and this was after I had just attended his funeral. And he told me to tell my mom that he was okay and he wasn't in pain anymore and that he was still with her.
Charley Castex says he was born with psychic abilities and as a boy didn't realize the uniqueness of his skills.
I wasn't really aware when I was a child that it was necessarily any different to be able to pick up on the fact that my friends' parents were having issues or problems, or that my 6th grade teacher was manic depressive.
As a child, he could predict what people were about to say.
I viewed it almost as a game.
As an adult, he viewed it as a calling.
I would say that the gift that I've been given to me is from that source, is from that divinity. And to me, I look at it as a responsibility to use it and to focus it in terms of what I can best feel as a person's highest good.
Castex taped a TV pilot called Soul Purpose, a show he's trying to get into syndication. It demonstrates his ability to tune into feelings.
Of wanting to teach.
Yes, that I feel is going to be my 3rd career.
And give people a glimpse of the future.
And what I try to do is just try to focus the guidance in the most positive way I can.
You're going to get there.
It's one of the oldest professions there really is.
The line on my left side here.
With psychic skills come fun and games.
The Super Bowl game with the Carolina Panthers, of course I was put in the hot seat having to predict the winner for that game.
You know, I play the stock markets and I do great, and you know, if I go to a racetrack, I'm not walking away with an empty pocket. You know, there's some fun to be had with what I do.
2 psychics channeling their powers into careers. Myra Ruiz, WYFF News 4.